What's going on, YouTube? Back here in the indoor grow room here, and let's kill this fan. Alright, as you can see, everybody's looking beautiful in here. A sea of green, looking beautiful. But yeah, everybody's doing pretty good. No real watering problems this week, except for with this pink tiger right here. Looking pretty big, awesome, but I guess I missed that it was getting a little droopy at night, and the next day when I found it, it was all flopped over, like a third of it, the top was like all flopped over. But as you can see, standing up nice and perky, looking awesome, and if you look close there, it is actually starting to fork, and we're getting some bud action on either fork, which it won't focus on. But, yep, so that's one of my pink tigers. The other one right here is getting close, but as you can see, got a funky leaf over here. This one also has been, I guess, neglected. Let's see, got a little damage there, a little over here, so I believe that's a lot to do with the edema. But there's my pink tigers, my little tiny brandywine, my tomato here. I pulled I pulled the plant out of the soil, dumped the soil, put new soil in here, and yes, this is that goofy compost, natural, they call it compost, but it really hasn't composted all the way yet. It's kind of like wood chips and stuff, but it's been doing the job. But this guy actually perked up a little bit. So I tried to get a lot of the stem there into the ground, or into the soil, whatever, to try to promote more root growth on it, and trim back a bunch of the leaves. As you can see, there's some missing on here like that. They were, I don't know, they were looking really bad. So I did that, and I don't know, I swear it looks a little bit bigger, and that was a couple days ago that I transplanted it. A lot of these little ones over here, I'm not really going to go into. Not much. It's just, like Ghost right there, Fatales, Chocolate Hob, White Peach, Ghost, Yellow Moruga, my Chocolate Habanero, Marglobe, a couple more Ghosts, Trinidad Scorpion, Sugar Rush back there, and Yellow Brain Strain. Oh, forgot I had another one of them. And another Ghost. That Ghost is looking really nice right there. But I'm not really going to focus on the little guys here. But got some honorable mentions like this Ahi Pineapple, the only one I've got. And it's looking absolutely beautiful, as you can see from the bottom leaves there. If I can get some light on them, I don't know. But it's kind of, maybe, I don't know. I guess it's coming up here on the screen, but it was in a yellowing stage, kind of like this guy, where kind of looks like it's, missing some nitrogen and everything, but all of a sudden, boom, it started with all this nice green right up here, and a couple of the bigger leaves here up on top are starting to get nice and green, and the new growth is starting to be green, so heck yeah. And this little guy, I was wondering why it was so small for so long, because it was just putting out all kind of root growth. So it's looking pretty good. Probably needs to get watered here shortly. Sugar Rush, looking beautiful. This little guy right here. Look, this one's starting to green up as well. Look how green that thing is. This is the St. Thomas Bane pepper. And, I have to have this thing growing this year. I have to. I failed so many times last year with this pepper, and I believe this is the last seed I have for this. So, but it's growing, so, woohoo! Butch TX Douglas. Beautiful little white peach back here. Look at that. Short, stubby, looking nice. MA Vortex right behind it. And then some of my topped peppers, like this guy. Look at that. I topped it right there, and it shot up 2 more big stalks. I've been pulling the buds off of this thing constantly. And look at all this new growth. Just went nuts all over this guy. And this is a cow horn. I grew this in my aquaponics last year. just like this shishito, which is coming right up. And yeah, it looks like it's just about to start forking right there and growing some buds right there. So, I don't know. Nice little growth down below. Yeah, more topped peppers. Here's another cow horn. You kind of can see where I topped it. Yeah, right there. That's where I topped it. And it just shot up pretty good. So it's been doing really good. Another cow horn. Look at this guy. Another topped pepper. But it's coming back really, really good. But, I don't know. I'm not really ready yet with all these super huts here, like the yellow moruga here. Look how big and broad this thing is. Awesome. Looking great. Chocolate moruga, little guy. Here's another topped pepper, my serrano. And you can see where I topped it right there. And it's really starting to bush up. My green bell. Look at this guy. That's another topped pepper. And it's really going good. So, I don't know. So far, depending on the pepper, it's usually a good idea or not. Little Roma, not doing too bad. And everybody's been getting Master Blend. My Brazilian brain strain. Look at this guy. This is one of the ones I've been having a lot of problems with. It just decided to all of a sudden put all of its leaves way up high like this, which is really, really cool looking. Kind of looks like, I don't know, some kind of flower or something like that, but all that dense growth right there at the very top. Really neat. Keeps the bottom open. So hopefully it's going to go ahead and shoot off some of those little shoots there on the side. But that's been one of my problem peppers this whole time. Nice indigo rose here, looking beautiful. My mammoth jalapeno. This one officially has all the leaves. Well, I guess a bunch of the other ones do too. This one was topped, and all the original leaves that were on there are completely gone. So everything is brand new growth that's on that one. Let's just jump to a hot one with a beautiful stem. Let me see if I can even get this on the camera. How about over here? Yeah, look at that stem on that thing. This is the Carolina Reaper, and man, is it pretty looking. Lots of growth on there. Look at all those branches and everything. And we're getting very close, not yet, but we're getting very close to forking there at the top. So then I think this is one that I am going to go ahead and top. Just because look at all those branches and everything. And it even has some growth there, right there, like right here. And stuff like that where it's starting to go. But the Carolina Reaper. My sweet apple, that one, I believe that was the one, or was it the pink tiger in the last video that was looking absolutely horrible and looked like it was going to die. It's nice and beautiful still. I've been keeping up with it. Nice little stalk on there, and as you can see, a little bit new growth there, undergrowth, popping right up. And this guy is just now starting to fork. So there's, why won't you focus, camera? But yeah, there's, I swear, there's little tiny buds right there, right where my fingernail ends. But, yeah, and we're going to sit here and wait until you focus, camera. Go ahead. Oh, what the heck? It even said it's in macro. Okay, whatever. It's just going to take longer to get it back out anyway. But, yeah, this is my original soil, so this isn't the best soil. Oh, man. The peach ghost, looking beautiful. Nice branches on there. Nice foliage. Yeah, I think I said about the Roma. Red ghost here, looking beautiful. Nice and tall. Chocolate habanero. Look at that, man. Nice and tall and perky. My MA Vortex. Look at that. Looks like some kind of salad mix there on the top. Let me get a couple of these out of my way. That's that Roma right there. Looking pretty good. And another indigo rose. Might have already mentioned that one. Yellow Moruga, looking awesome. Yellow brain strain. I have a couple of these ones, but only one Brazilian. But this is one of the problem ones. Set him back with the problem ones. My white peach. Look how tall this guy is. Looking awesome. And yeah, just starting to fork right there. So that is beautiful. My red ghost. Looking awesome. And getting ready to fork, but not yet. Peach ghost. Looking awesome. Got buds all over it already. Look at that stuff. Yeah. That is awesome. And there's a lot of them too. Look at that. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like that. 6, 7. So this guy is going to be getting topped very shortly. Give it a little bit longer. Red ghost. Look at that. Couple buds right up there on the very top. Looking nice and tall. Another Brandywine. Not looking so hot. Probably needs to get watered. So I'll go ahead and leave that one over here. Otherwise I'll forget. My Cajun Bell. This literally, I had a whole pile of Cajun Bell seeds last year. And I had all the seed giveaways and just mailed them off to other people and stuff. This was the actual last seed that I had. And it actually came up. And as you can see, I topped it right there. It became nice and big. It's already forked again. And forked again, and it's doing all kind of stuff, and I just have to keep picking the buds off, but as you can see, there's tons of them on there, so I'm not really doing my job on that one. Hey, dead leaf over there. My Ahi Fantasy, which I topped. As you can see right there, topped this guy, and it came back with a vengeance. Look at that. That is just awesome. I was really worried because these guys really didn't do... I topped both of my Ahi Fantasies, the only ones I have. And I don't know why I did both. I should have just did one. But it took about a week or so. And then, all of a sudden, it was just, bam, just started blowing out blowing out branches? That's not right. My Lemon Drop. Look how beautiful this guy is. Nice and tall. It's actually starting to bud right there on the very top. Set him over here. Another Lemon Drop. Look at this guy. Nice and tall. I topped this guy just a couple days ago. And it's already shooting out some new growth right there. And waiting on everything else down below. And then I'll start thinning that out. My white peach back here. Look at this guy. Nice and tall. And he's already forked up here. Looking beautiful. There we go. See the double fork. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ready to go ahead and top this guy or not. But yeah, come back to that guy. My little tiny yellow brain strain doing good. The little tiny red fatale hanging in there. There's the little guys up top. I haven't gotten around to moving my problem ones up top just because I'm really used to the ones that are down here. Or up there. Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. Looking awesome. Caramel Moruga just barely popping out of the cup there. M.A. Wartix, looking great. Carolina Reaper, looking mean. It's got a beautiful dark stem on there, too. My Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion, my Pepper of the Week last week. Look at that. Oh, it's actually kind of drooping a little bit right there. But, yeah, beautiful. Bigger than the cup. Way bigger than the cup. And chocolate habanero right behind it. Looking beautiful in the back there. Habanero. And my serrano, which is one that I topped. And it's coming back very nice. I trimmed off all the rest of the leaves. And it's coming back to us. So, alright. So, after all of that, my pepper of the week would be this one, my Ahi Fantasy, which was topped. And it was topped right there. And as you can see, the new growth is just gigantic. I still have, what is that, 3 of the old leaves there right up on top. But they're getting ready to come off. I just trimmed, I think, 2 off yesterday. So I'm just kind of weaning it back a little bit. And right over there, you can see where that leaf actually met that fan over there. And it got munched away a little bit. So maybe that should be the next leaf to go. Alrighty. Well, that's it. Everybody's out here, out of the grow room right now. But that's a quick look around here of what I got growing on in the super hot grow room. And everybody's doing pretty good, so I'm doing something right. So, alright, well, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see more stuff that's going on, see what's going on out in my greenhouse, and the aquaponics, and the hydroponics, and all that stuff. And if you liked what you saw around here, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up for Master Blend. Master Blend made this happen. This isn't a promotion, but it is really awesome stuff, and I keep promoting it everywhere I go. So, but anyway, that was a quick walk around here in the grow room. My topped peppers. Look at that, man. That's so awesome. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching, and don't forget to do all that happy, fun social media stuff down below. And I will catch you in the next video. Till then, later.